How's it going, everybody? In today's video, we are pairing Mask of the Quiet One with Collective Obligation for an effective Crimson effect, where when you have Devour active, it'll reload the weapon for you. Which is honestly kind of nice, considering Overshield, Devour, or becoming invisible will do it. But with Mask of the Quiet One, you can just infinitely self-proc Devour, and if you're low enough health, Vigilance will also proc, so technically you can do it twice, but you only need it once. Otherwise, you get to take advantage of Suppress, Weaken, or Volatile. This is not the way to proc those effects. This is the way to have a consistent 390 pulse that will constantly have ammo for you. It's effectively a better version of Genesis. If you wanted to consistently 2-burst people, I would say you knock your mods down here a little bit, keep recuperation, but then build into a second surge mod, so I would go like so. And honestly, you wouldn't be too far off by doing that and just going with a different mod in general. Probably 10 Discipline, because your recovery doesn't really help you in this build. It's just consistency on my end, generally. Otherwise, you'd probably up your resilience a little bit to help alleviate some of the 2-bursting issues you might run into with high impacts. But yeah, that's kind of how this works. Here are the aspects. Offensive Bulwark, when you have an Overshield, you get some more grenade energy back. Devour gives you grenade energy back. Controlled Demolitionist, so throwing your shield, hitting your grenade, etc. will proc Volatile. And so if you do that, you get the kill. Now you can proc it on the weapon, and carry that to keep proccing Devour, or proc Rapid Kills to proc Devour when you're full health. It's just there as an option, or Echo of Starvation, pick up an Orb of Power or Void Breach, and now you proc Devour again, off of a weapon double kill, not the helmet. Vigilance gives you the Overshield, defeating targets with your grenade grants you Volatile, and then Persistence to help increase duration. Axes are the play here. I like using the light attack, not the thrown. It's kind of fun, especially if you get a multi-kill, so one into the next, into possibly a thrown third. Just a fun little time to do. With that, here are the mods. I did change that, you saw that I changed it, but if you run 2 surges, you pick up an orb from Harmonic Siphon. You can 2-burst, I believe it's most, if not all, resilience levels. So that would be more consistency, playing more along the lines of what Bygones can do. It's nowhere going to compete with Bygones. Bygones simply has the better effects because of high ground. Yeah, that's the build. Here's the fashion for anybody curious. It was a bit of an experimental one today, but honestly, I do kind of like the new Vespers Host gauntlets. They're kind of nice. So yeah, Dim link will be down below, Discord link is there as per always. Let me know if there's anything about this you would change. And with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Alright, using a setup that's a little bit more out of the ordinary, but if it works, who am I to say anything about? Trying to stop you. Collective Obligation, which leeches void verbs, suppress, weaken, volatile, and then also gives you full reload whenever you proc a self-healing perk like Devour. So, Mask of the Quiet One pairs kind of nice with that, because you can effectively infinitely proc both aspects of this. Oh. Oh, nice. We live. Damn. High impact pulses are just simply better. That's unfortunate. There was a second one there, I know that. Thank you, teammate. Appreciate the aid. There we go. And once again, I don't full proc the abilities. Devour. There we go. Damn. I missed my pulse rifle hip fire, so then I got nothing out of it. .32 tick. Throw my barricade. Still watch that door. Nice. Back off, I don't want to be that close. I do want Devour again though, so I do kind of want to get into a fight. Damn. I missed my shots. Had I not been stuck behind my teammate there, I might have been able to hit my headshots, but I was still missing shots to begin with, so... And here I thought we were gonna have no zone B cap the whole time. I gave that up pretty severely. Alright, so he's over here to the right. Shotgun's gonna run in and go shotgun melee. That's alright. I hate that rose flinch. Or the explosive payload flinch, I guess I should say. Because when you hate on rose, you hate on pretty much the entire PvP community. Because of how simply everybody loves that thing to death. Prize. I use these things like an actual axe. Do I get another one? I do not. Oh well. Is that an orb? That is an orb. That was a sad peek on my part. I should have just waited it out, but even if I did wait it out, I was still gonna lose that. Simply due to RPM differences. High impacts just do more for less. How about... Nah, no more. we go. Didn't get it low enough. That was beautiful. That was below me. Unfortunate. Ah. That explains the lack of creativity on their side. It's all Prism. Prism is both my favorite and least favorite addition to the game. No. It's my favorite due to the potential creativity of the class, but the actual creativity of the class is so lacking, it's mind-numbing. I guess that was the game telling me do not jump up there. A bad idea. I'm gonna lose simply because of those. Not gonna fight that one. Not worth my time. How? How? Simply confused how I managed to win that, especially considering my hipfire shots were so bad. Yep. This match is a lost cause. But I ain't gonna keep that in mind, that idea in mind. I'm gonna keep fighting. As long as I can. Assuming Rose explosive payload. Assuming red deaths. Assuming it all. I'm gonna keep fighting. How? So two things. How did we win that, considering all of that? And both the second. Storm's Edge. How did that bend the corner when I was completely long gone? Alright, also 38 kills. Versus that. I'm pleased. I'll see you tomorrow. Complaints still stand. That super is stupid. It should not be able to J-turn and do that kind of shenanigans.